Hello guys, it's me Hermes, and I welcome you back to my Dark Souls Soul Level 1 walkthrough, or how to beat Dark Souls easily. Today, as you can see, we're making our way into Sen's Fortress. I almost said Sen's Funhouse, but yeah. So if you come here, you will see that there is this trap. First off, let's come in here and try to lure the Serpent Man. Okay, let's see, who did I get? I got the other one. Okay. Alright, so it seems that with the Fire Reinforced Club plus 8, I just have to hit them twice and they're down. Come back in here. There is an item here. Breaking some pots and picking up the soul of a brave warrior. Now over there is another item, as you can see. We can drop down here and pick it up. It is a bit risky. And over there is another Serpent Man, and there's some other Serpent Man that throw lightning. So if you jump down here, it's highly possible that the guy on the bridge over there will also follow you down here, which means he will disappear from the bridge. You have to be quick if you come here though, because otherwise the Titanite demon that you just saw might hit you or might get you with its lightning damage. Alright. Hit this wall here. And as you can see, we're now where this guy is. So he's pretty hefty. Watch out for that. Level up. Yeah, now get him. Okay. And pick up some Titanite chunk. That's basically it. You do not bypass anything here. But you get to grab some Titanite chunk, which is pretty cool, I guess. Okay. Come back down here. Pick up the large soul of a proud knight. And drop back down. I'll be drinking something. Now when you look over there, you will see that the Serpent Man did not follow me down. Because of that, just run. And come in here. If you come here, you will see that the Serpent Man here, he has a pattern. So just watch it. And then you have to remember which swinging blade one of his attacks kinda gets blocked by. Wait. And there you go. Watch out for that trap over there. Pick up some large Titanite shard. Here is a guy that is taking a nap. Let's not bother him. Well, we're not having that. Yeah, we're leaving him alone for now. Gonna wait for the next bowl. And now run. And enter here. We could actually run up there and grab a specific ring, but we will do that later. For now, let us just jump through here. It actually doesn't matter if you jump here or run or whatever, because the trap will activate either way. Run up here. Ah, it didn't work. That sucked. Oh well. Sometimes you can manage a plunge attack, and that's what I was going for, but hey, it's fine. So, down there is a very important item. We will grab that once we have found the bonfire. Run up here. And run down here. And you will see a lift. Now drop down. Okay. And watch out that you don't go all the way up with this lift, because there are spikes and they will make nice shish kebab with you if you aren't careful. Okay, so we have to wait again for another ball. I don't trust it, so I'd rather wait. Come down here, because we need to wait for all of these... Do you say balls? Yeah, well, for all of these boulders, I guess, to step up, and then when it's completely full, the next boulder will just crash right into the wall, and then we can go and pick up a specific ring. And there you go. Now let's come here. And pick up the gold serpent ring. Alright. In here is a lightning spear. This is, however, a mimic, so if you do decide to pick up the lightning spear, make sure to kill the mimic either beforehand with the poison knives or, you know, hit it to death. So, I'm done here. I'm gonna go back up. And to not get spiked to death, I'm just gonna walk here and over there. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it. Let me wait a bit. There. You know, you see those spikes. Yeah. Great. Next step is we need to change the direction of these boulders. For that, let us come up here. And for now it should go via this route, but once we take the next step, everything will be reset again. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. Down here is that asshole. So plunge attack, kill it. And yes, come here, pick up the Ring of Steel Protection. And let me see if the enemies down there are all dead. It seems so. I'll drink something. Drop down here. Pick up the shuttle. And talk to Sigmeyer of Catarina.
Oh-ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Splendid news, I tell you.
So you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Alright, so that's about it. Now we need to go back and basically backtrack everything that we have done so far. Because when you go out here, the boulders and everything will reset. Our next step is to come up here. There is once again a trap. For that matter, let's run and jump. And now we're back at some swinging blades. These ones aren't actually that bad, so let's just wait and run off. There is one guy here. Okay, there is one guy over there that shoots lightning crap, but I'm just gonna ignore him for now. Instead, there is someone following me. Oh, actually. Well, you just made my life easier by doing that, so all good. Well, let's go back then. I guess don't ignore them in that case. And pick up some large titanite shards. You can find quite a few large titanite shards here. You can also farm large titanite shards from an enemy later. Okay, now there is another one of these guys. You have to ignore this guy. Okay, because these swinging blades are probably the most difficult in this area. Run, because the camera can really play a huge ass trick on you. So watch out. You can go, you know, you can go fast, or you can just, I don't know, run like I did. Just watch out, because there is a really weird view here when you run on this small bridge or pathway. It's kind of like the insanity debuff in Hardpoint, kind of. I don't know if that tells you much, but yeah. Okay, so here we are. Rush first off to our bonfire, and then we can deal with everything here. Probably not. First we will have to do some other stuff, but light this bonfire. Oh yeah, and rest at this bonfire. Now that we have rested, our next step is to grab that item that I told you about, where I said we will do that later. However, first kill this guy. He can be really dangerous in close combat, but watch out for that. Okay, once again, the most hated ones. Okay. Now drop down here. Come down here. Come here. Drop down. Sometimes there is a certain person, yeah, here, but as you can see this time around, none. Pick up the Slumbering Dragon Crestfallen, a very essential and important item, and I'll now be using my homeward bone, and I'll see you guys back at the bonfire. Now that we're back here, we will be dealing with the enemies on the roof. For that, drop down here, and first off, we will be dealing with the enemies on the left. Yes, on the left. Alrighty. I'll be running here. And I'm gonna use my pyromancy on this guy. Now I have 2 great fireballs left, which I'll be using on the next enemy. Down here, this enemy is super agile. You can try to do melee on him, but I'm just gonna stick to my... Whoops! Well, I'm out. So, guess it is my trusty club. Sorry, Richard, or Rickard. Come up here. Pick up some rare ring of sacrifice. And divine blessing. We can take the stairs down. Back down. Climb up this ladder again. Classic moves. Ladders and stairs. Let's not pick that up. We'll pick that up. All of that later. We will drop down here again. Once again, our rest. And now make our way to the guy that keeps shooting those or throwing those burning boulders at us. Also, that pesky crossbow guy up there is also very annoying. Oh. Oh, whoa, what'd you drop? Oh, okay. Come up here. We need to trigger this guy's tantrum. I think he saw me. I hope so, at least. Hello. That's it? Come on, I know you can do better. Okay. If you don't wanna... Ah, yeah, there you go. Now he's exhausted. Come on. Once again, we can pick up some Titan chunk, and now it's over and done with. Over there you can see our next boss. I think it's so cool that you can see him from here, because if you enter this boss arena via the fog gate, you will not be able to see him standing like that anymore. He will be coming towards you. So I think this is pretty cool. But we still have some other stuff to deal with before we get to the boss. Over there, boss gate, but we're not gonna do that yet. This guy you can kill, but he will respawn. Okay, great. I'll try to make my jump here. Oh. That didn't work, but it's fine. Pillage that, and since I didn't manage the jump, at least I can deal with the enemy here. To do that, I'll be switching to my Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Okay. There is another enemy here. Well, that wasn't cool. I think I'm gonna switch back to my club. Large Titanite Shard. And pick up the Flame Stoneplate ring. It's a pretty good ring. It gives you defense to fire. So if you need that, this is a pretty good ring for that. Okay. We're basically done with this area mostly. I just need to make the jump that I just failed earlier, for that matter. Let me run back up here and pick all of those items up on my way. Excuse me, I still have some lingering cold symptoms lingering. Ah yeah, this time around I managed. There is a merchant here. This guy is called the Crestfallen merchant, not the Crestfallen warrior. I'll talk to him, but I cannot buy a lot of stuff as I do not have enough souls on me.
What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Soul searching. So this guy sells Grim Blossom, that's pretty cool, and some like Firebomb. You can actually buy Titanite Shard, Large Titanite Shard, and Green Titanite Shard from this guy. I find this pretty useless, to be honest. You can farm Green Titanite Shards just fine from the stocks in Blighttown, and you can farm Large Titanite Shards pretty well from that guy up there, here in Sen's Fortress, and Titanite Shards you can buy for much cheaper from Andre. Yeah, this guy also sells Thunderstone Plate Ring and Spellstone Plate Ring, similar to the Flame Stone Plate Ring. This one boosts lightning defense and this one boosts magic defense. I will, however, buy some Green Blossoms because they can be pretty useful, so I'll be spending my 9,000 soul that I have on 9 Green Blossoms, and we'll talk to him a bit more.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. We're both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool. Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting An Orlando. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish. If only to deepen your despair.
Sorry, I'm itchy.
Let me give you a
Alright, we're done here. Goodbye. Come down here. This will take a while, so I'm just gonna fast forward. Okay, down here is another of these dudes. And now we can pick up the cage key. We actually do not need the cage key. We can open both cages later with our master key, but I simply just enjoy picking up the keys that are in this game. Okay, so I'm pretty much done here. I'm just gonna drop down here. And I'll be going and saving, not really saving, but freeing Logan. Great, let's get to Logan. To get to Logan, we basically have to do the same thing that we did to grab the... Whoops. I stepped on it. To get to Logan, we basically have to do the same thing that we did to get the ring. Yeah, okay, that now. We changed the direction of this contraption because if you remember, there was this guy over there that was leaning on a wall and we needed that wall to crash open. And I let it... Well, I let the boulders roll down here a few times so that this guy would be basically run over and I don't have to deal with him. Now, over here is Logan. We will be talking to him before we free him.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive. Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor.
Yes, you do.
I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one.
Cute. Okay, pick up this thing here. Alright, that's it. Since we freed Logan from his cell and we picked up that soul of... I don't know what it was. Let's use our homeward bone. After using my homeward bone, we're back here at our bonfire. Now at the time that we go to the boss. I think you know the way there. I'll just be fast forwarding. You can actually use these here as some sort of shortcut. I hope you remember where this is. I find this pretty neat, to be honest. But let's just go back in before the lightning dude hurts us. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'll just continue my fast forward. See you guys back at the boss. Here we are at the boss fog gate of the Iron Golem, who you can see from the window. That is so frigging cool. For this boss fight, I'll be using my Power Within and my Fire Reinforced Club. You can also use some Green Blossom if you like, but if you do use Green Blossom, you will not be able to use your Power Within. Okay. Okay, now just hit. I know it's very anticlimactic, but hey, it gets the job done. We now got the core of an iron golem and some humanity. And I actually appreciate that this boss fight is, I guess, so easy with this setup, because the upcoming boss fights, they will not be as easy. If we now examine this ring of light, some bad winged demons will take us to Anorlando, which we will be doing next time. I hope you enjoyed this part. I hope you enjoyed my journey through Sin's Fortress. Please stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys next episode. Make sure to tune in, and bye.